Dora and Emily, the unseen trails of the whimsical woodland. Once upon a time, in a land filled with the most fascinating curiosities and wonders, there lived a brave little explorer named Dora. Dora was always up for an adventure, especially when it involved discovering something new. Her favorite dessert was chocolate cake, and her best friend was a cheerful monkey named Boots. Dora had a passion for exploring, and no forest, mountain, or valley was too daunting for her. She firmly believed in the value of perseverance, never giving up, no matter how challenging the journey might be. One sunny morning, Dora received a letter from her dear friend Emily. Emily was a bright and curious 5-year-old girl who loved hearing about Dora's adventures. In the letter, Emily expressed her wish to go on an adventure with Dora to a place they'd never been before. Dora was thrilled at the idea and immediately began planning their journey. After much thought, Dora decided that they would explore the whimsical woodland, a place filled with secrets and surprises waiting to be discovered. With a map in hand and excitement in their hearts, Dora and Boots set out to find Emily. They didn't have to travel far because Emily had been eagerly waiting for them at the edge of their little town. Emily, with her sparkling eyes and heart full of curiosity, couldn't wait to start their adventure. The three friends set foot into the whimsical woodland, and as they walked deeper into the forest, they marveled at the towering trees with leaves that shimmered like emeralds in the sunlight. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, and the soft hum of nature's melody surrounded them. Suddenly, they heard a rustling sound coming from the bushes. Instantly, Dora signaled for everyone to stop and listen. Out from the bushes popped Swiper the fox, Dora's well-known enemy who had a knack for swiping things. "Swiper, no swiping!" Dora cried out, but Swiper, with a mischievous grin, had already darted away into the woods. "We need to be extra careful," Dora warned her friends. "Swiper could try to swipe our map or any important things we might need." Emily nodded with determination. "We won't let him ruin our adventure," she declared. As they continued their journey, the friends encountered a babbling brook with water so clear you could see the colorful pebbles beneath. They decided to take a break, and Dora pulled out a delicious chocolate cake from her backpack. They shared the treat, laughing and talking about all the exciting things they hoped to find. After their delightful snack, Dora, Emily, and Boots continued their exploration. They walked through lush meadows, climbed up gentle hills, and even discovered a hidden cave filled with sparkling crystals. Each new discovery filled them with awe and wonder. However, their adventure wasn't without its challenges. At one point, they came across a deep ravine with no clear way across. "How will we get to the other side?" Emily asked, her voice tinged with worry. Dora took a deep breath and surveyed the surroundings. "We need to find a solution, and we won't give up," she said confidently. They walked along the edge of the ravine, searching for a way to cross. Just as they were about to lose hope, Boots spotted a sturdy-looking vine hanging from a tree on the opposite side. "I think we can use that vine to swing across," Boots suggested. Dora's face lit up with determination. "That's a great idea, Boots. Let's give it a try." One by one, they held on to the vine and swung across the ravine, their hearts pounding with excitement and a touch of fear. When they all made it safely to the other side, they cheered and hugged each other. "We did it!" Emily exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with joy. "We never gave up," Dora added, smiling proudly. With renewed determination, the friends continued their journey. They discovered a hidden waterfall with a rainbow dancing in its mist, a meadow where butterflies of every color flitted about, and even a treehouse built by squirrels. Every discovery made their bond stronger and their adventure even more memorable. But their adventure wasn't over yet. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon an ancient-looking tree with a door carved into its trunk. "What do you think is inside?" Emily whispered, her voice filled with anticipation. Dora stepped forward and gently pushed the door open. Inside, they found a cozy little room with shelves lined with books and jars of glowing fireflies. An old, wise owl perched on a branch above them. "Welcome, young explorers," the owl hooted softly. "I am the guardian of the whimsical woodland. You've shown great bravery and perseverance to make it this far." The friends listened in awe as the owl explained that the whimsical woodland was a magical place that rewarded those who explored it with an open heart and a curious mind. "Your adventure has just begun," the owl said with a twinkle in its eyes. "There are countless wonders yet to be discovered in this world and beyond. Always remember, never stop exploring and never give up, no matter how challenging the journey." Dora, Emily, and Boots thanked the wise owl and promised to return to the whimsical woodland someday. As they made their way back home, the sun began to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the forest. They reflected on the incredible journey they had shared, the challenges they had overcome, and the lessons they had learned. When they finally reached the edge of the forest, Emily turned to Dora and Boots with a big smile. "This was the best adventure ever," she said, hugging them both tightly. Dora smiled back, her heart filled with pride and happiness. "Remember, Emily, the key to every adventure is curiosity and the courage to never give up." With that, they bid farewell to the whimsical woodland, knowing that more adventures awaited them in the future. And as Emily went to bed that night, she dreamed of all the amazing places she would explore next, with Dora and Boots by her side. The importance of curiosity and never giving up despite challenges had become a part of her, and she knew that with the right friends and a brave heart, there was nothing she couldn't achieve. And so, their story became a cherished memory, a tale of friendship, bravery, and the endless wonders of exploration. The end.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.